All right, man. Red light means green light. Welcome to another episode of Chaotic Convos, episode
15.
15. We live, bro. What you...
I know. I was just. Are we gonna talk about the Sweet 16 thing again?
Oh man, it don't even matter, man. Anyway, had a couple bumps in the beginning, but we back take 2. Wildin', man.
Okay.
Straight wildin'. How y'all doing today? Everybody good?
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm still coming off my nap.
Yeah, I just literally woke up.
Yeah, I had a good nap too.
That was a really see, when you have a good nap, you can't just pop right up. You gotta, wake up and then you gotta kind of, just lay there, just think about how you.
See, I ain't have time to do that. I popped right up.
Oh, see, I woke up at 5 o'clock. You woke up at 5:45, so I had time to reflect upon my good sleep. You had to rush to get here.
I did.
Yeah.
That good nap when you wake up and you just don't feel like doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We had business to take care of, so. Oh well. But this is the first time I just realized. So this is the first time that we all don't have to go to our day job tomorrow. Usually it's just me.
Wow.
But it's collectively now.
Yeah, so we get time to just enjoy our night and day. What y'all doing for Memorial Day?
I'm gonna throw together a little grilling. Get me some burgers, a couple hot dogs. I might get some wings. I'm feeling fancy.
Ooh, not wings if you feeling fancy. What
Yeah.
about seafood though? Seafood if you feeling fancy? I know seafood.
Cause that seafood take time. Time that I don't really feel like putting into it. And see, I already know I'm gonna be the only one that's actually gonna be doing something. See, I have niggas in my family. They just want to show up to the event and just eat. And see, that's fine sometimes. Because see, when I genuinely want to do something, I don't really care if you just be on that nigga stuff and just, come in there to eat. But if it's more than 12 people, because it's only going to be probably just like my like immediate family that stay here, so it ain't gonna be like a real like big function for real.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm straight with just cooking for them and not really expecting anything bad. Them niggas can better at least stop by Publix and get some damn tea or something, some chips and dip or something. Best believe you won't step into my house without having some type of prepackaged whatever.
So they gotta bring food to your cookout.
You gotta bring something. That's the only way you get away with the whole, okay, we just coming to eat. If you put in for it, cool. I don't mind, being in the kitchen, being outside. I don't mind doing that. But you at least gotta put in something.
But we had something
right.
yesterday. We're supposed to have something again tomorrow. So 2 times.
Okay.
That's
Y'all doing it
nice.
big?
Nah. I ain't looking forward to it.
Oh Lord.
It's all good though, man.
Well, see,
What do you look forward to?
He's not
Sleep.
looking forward to it because he gotta put in work for
Sleep. Yeah, man.
You gotta be slaving over the grill.
Right.
Slaving over the fish fry.
That's all good, man. I do. I'll be the one by the fryer, dropping the fish in the grease, getting popped every now and then. That's me.
Oh, that's your role?
Yeah, that's me, man.
See,
The uncle at the cookout.
I gotta be uncle at the cookout though.
But because see, my uncles do that. See, I'm the one, I season up the fish and everything, and I walk inside and here you go. You drop into the fryer.
Nah, I'm taking the pan and I'm dropping the fish in the grease, man.
Yeah, see, I can't stand getting popped by grease. I don't mind seasoning up. I'll season everything up. I'll do it. I'll season. I'll cook you to death.
I
But
smell
I'm
like
still
smoke.
Gonna give you that pan. The pan transfer's gonna happen at some point.
Nah, I'm gonna smell like smoke tomorrow after
Okay.
probably by 7 o'clock. Sure, it's gonna be smelling like smoke from the grill.
Have fun with that.
It's all good though.
It is. I mean, you being with your family.
Right.
Y'all eating and socializing. I know you don't really care for that last part.
Yeah,
but,
you know. Hey, man.
It's still some nice socializing going on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the cheat code. Like I'm there, but I ain't necessarily there. I'm just doing my thing, and everybody else having fun.
Well,
So it
in
works
that
out.
case, you
It works
should
out.
feel grateful for being
Right.
able to be the one dropping it on the fish and stuff
Right.
in the grid because everyone else gonna be inside doing other stuff.
Nah, they outside.
Oh,
My family, they like to be outside. They don't do the indoor thing,
is there
even
someone
when it's
playing,
hot.
Are there a group of people playing spades or something in the cut?
Nah, they don't play. They don't play games, man.
Y'all
They just
play
be out there. They
spades?
just be out there running their mouth.
Oh.
You know what
But
I'm
no,
saying? Talking.
there's no spades table outside.
My family don't play games, man.
That ain't no real black function.
What you talking about, man?
Every family function I have is always someone playing spades or something in the cut.
I don't
You know
know.
what?
I guess at my immediate family like function, we don't really have a spades table going. But like at my family reunions, we have a spades table going. But as far as like immediate family, I just thought about that. We really don't have no spades table going. We really don't have no card table going.
Really?
Well, it
That's
depends.
like-
For us, if we're in Fort Lauderdale, then it's a card game.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody playing spades, man, they love Uno. Uno is their game of choice. So they'll be around the table playing Uno, throwing cash on the table,
Oh,
doing things
y'all
like
Uno
that.
black family?
Hey, my aunt loves
yes.
Uno, man.
See, we a spades and taunt family.
Nah.
That's what we play, and it can get real nasty sometimes.
Yeah, it get nasty with Uno too, man.
Oh, I know it do. Speaking of Uno, do y'all see how Uno officially told you niggas how to play that game? Because all y'all been playing it wrong.
Make it up your own rules,
Make up
man.
your own rules. Having people draw 4 after you knew damn well they weren't supposed to draw 4.
Yeah.
What you saying after a draw two?
Yeah, so you can't. So they said you can't if you put a draw 2. If someone put a draw 2, you can't try to come back and put a draw 4.
Yeah, I never played like that, and
That's
I
the
hate
nigga
people
way
who
of
play like
playing.
that.
Man,
And niggas been playing like that for years.
nobody follows the official Uno rules, man.
And because when I was in
I
middle
don't know,
school,
but I
people got
love
in
my
fights
train
over
triples
stuff
and
like
doubles
that.
though.
Your
Train
what?
triples and doubles.
Train triples and doubles.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yeah,
When
like
you playing Uno, okay, so trains is like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, where you following a train.
you
or
dropping
if you go
those?
7, 8, or you go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, like you follow the train backwards.
You dropping that?
What?
Yeah.
Nah, see,
Or
we
either
can't play Uno.
triples and
Nah.
doubles is like if you play like 2 twos
I know
or
what
3
you talking about.
twos.
Wait a
Yeah, I know. It's
minute.
like that train. I don't know. You sound like you playing talk
Niggas
now,
have
bro.
subcategories.
Right.
For
Yeah,
Uno?
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Trains, triples, and doubles. Yes.
See, no, we
Ain't even in the
ain't,
book, bro.
we ain't never get that deep in the Uno.
No,
you know,
we do.
We did the +4, +2 type of thing,
Mm-mm.
but we ain't had no names for
Hold
it.
on, hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. You playing Uno, somebody drop a draw 2 on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you got to drop a draw 2, you drop it on it and it goes to the next person. Y'all play like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
That's how I used to play. But see, now that Uno said that's wrong, I'm not gonna play like that no
That's
more.
crazy.
No, they say it's wrong if you put a draw 4 on top of a draw 2. But it's okay if you put a draw 2 on top of a draw 2.
But you supposed to draw 2.
No, if a person before you puts down a draw 2 and you have a draw 2 in your hand, you can put a draw 2 down and make the other person behind you
We
draw
need
4.
to,
Bro,
see, the thing is, we
you
need
supposed to
look
draw
at the
too.
official rules.
No.
Nah, man.
Because see, black people, they don't want to play it the real
See, you know
way.
what I'm saying? If I drop a draw 2 on you, you cannot drop another draw 2 to make Ansel draw 2.
Yes,
You
if
gotta
I
pick
have
up
a
2
no,
cards.
if I have a draw 2 in my hand when you drop a draw 2 on me, then I can make him draw 4.
Nah, get out of here.
What?
That's how my family play, but that ain't right.
Yeah, that's it. That's how
You
niggas
are
play.
supposed to draw 2 if somebody
No.
drop a draw 2 on
Mm-mm,
you.
not if we
Nah.
playing everything.
I'm done.
See, no.
That's
Ain't
And see,
nothing
from
wrong
now
with
on, I'm not playing by the nigga rules no more. I'm playing by official rules. See, people gonna get mad because they won't be able to pull these little
But
tricks
I feel
and
like
stuff.
the official rules is a slower game.
It
like
is a
it's
slower game.
more
Yeah, it's a slower
you get
game.
you get
yeah.
into it more once you play everything, train triples and doubles, or you play, you
You
know.
wanna kill me with this train triples and doubles? 'Cause I
Dude,
ain't
I've
never
never
heard
played like
of
that,
Yes, that's how I
before.
play.
that sounds like Tonk to me, man.
Right.
I don't know. That's how I play.
That's what's up.
I ain't listening.
Everybody got their own Uno rules, bro.
I didn't know everyone had their own like specific one besides just the general stuff that niggas been doing for years. See, that's how it is with spades. I feel like every region of blacks have their own way of playing spades, and then within that region, every sector has their own specific way of playing.
I'm not very good at spades, man, so I can play. I know the rules.
Oh, you
but
can't be my partner then.
I know the rules.
Wasn't he
but
your
you know
partner
what I'm
one time we played? We
Hey,
beat
hold on,
y'all?
hold on.
That,
Wait,
that
hold on.
sound kind of familiar.
Nah. Wait, nah.
That
ain't
sound
it.
kinda
We ain't
familiar.
playing in a minute.
That ain't
Ooh,
it.
he probably was the cause of us losing.
He probably was.
Really?
See, I know I don't play those type of games. Listen.
I'm gonna be a bore every
a
time.
badly in spade game will I'll probably distance myself from you for a couple of weeks. spades get real.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Crazy,
Yeah.
man.
I like to have a good spades partner because I know how to play spades.
Well, I'm bidding bored every time. Period.
Mhm.
No.
Hey,
See,
man.
I can't stand people like you.
Hey,
Bidding board, then you get $9. I'll cuss you out.
don't choose me as your teammate, man. Your partner or whatever.
But see, you would still piss me off if you convince your partner to bid board and then y'all get $9. Cause I'm going by what y'all say, depending on what I'm gonna bid.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh.
No, I can't roll with that.
So what games y'all playing when y'all go to these little game night parties or whatever they have? What's the popular game? Spades. What else? Anything else?
Well, a game night for me, for my family, our popular games for years have been Taboo and Gestures. I'll kill some niggas in Taboo. I will destroy you in Taboo. You don't want none with me with Taboo.
Okay.
Okay?
Those type of games y'all playing with y'all peers though? I ain't talking about family night. Don't they have a little thing called game night that y'all do or something like
Yeah,
that?
with my
Yeah,
So what y'all
I've went
playing?
to a couple game nights.
What y'all playing?
Of course, spades. Some people play beer pong. I'm not really into that.
white people.
I don't know. Well, beer pong goes on at a little black game
Beer
night.
We
pong's
don't
fun,
use
man.
beer, we use liquor.
Beer pong is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a good game.
It gets dirty.
What's the game
If
where
I'm
they
not
have the
first one
blocks?
going, I don't want to go.
What's the game where they have the blocks?
You talking about Jenga?
Yeah, Jenga.
Jenga? I haven't played Jenga in a long time.
That's another game that most people play at game nights.
Okay. Sound like game nights we getting kind of lit. Little alcohol, little games.
You have to.
Music.
It gets lit when you have to have the liquor.
Yeah.
The liquor.
But see, the thing is, you can't have people. You have to have people that know how to handle that liquor. Because see, I can't have you over here getting sprawled out on the floor, and it's your turn. That's sloppy. I ain't invite you no more.
So y'all ain't playing Monopoly at the game night?
Monopoly is the slowest damn game ever. It takes people forever.
Yeah, that game
To
is so
win.
long.
I stopped playing Monopoly when I was 10. 'Cause I said, it's take too long. I just wanted to buy my little properties. It took me forever to keep rolling. Everybody got to roll the dice. Everybody, it just takes too long. I don't know. That's a white people game.
Oh boy. It's not a white person's game.
It is a white people game.
It is open to all races.
It is over to all races. So you know what? It says a lot because I kind of feel like in ways I kind of parallel to black people. I feel if we had more patience, we could have a monopoly. We get so frustrated. We don't want to finish it out.
Right.
Because I don't want to finish it out.
Anyway, man. So what's the current chaos, man? What's happening?
What's going on?
I know you want to talk about your new favorite rapper.
The baby.
Mm-hmm.
Know about it.
And the foolishness that he got into in a Louis Vuitton. So listen.
Dolo.
Negro, before we even get into it, listen, do not go into these nice luxury stores and getting all hood and whatnot, okay? Because it makes it really harder for people like me who's just trying to go and look at the little duffel bags and they side-eye me because they think about to start stuff in the store. We already know they're kind of halfway racist anyway, but now you're making them full-way racist. Like...
So do we know what happened, man? Because I saw the clip, but it just seems like Buddy was just starting stuff just to start.
Yeah, apparently this dude had been creating drama with him on social media for a little minute now. And
It's
I
kinda
guess he
weird.
encountered him in a Louis Vuitton store, and he was still talking smack. And the baby just had to, do what it do.
Well, it wasn't just the baby; it was the baby and his crew.
Well,
But it looked like he was by himself though.
Yeah.
He had his I guess one of his homeboys. They both beat the nigga down.
I don't know, bruh. I don't know if both of them jumped him.
It was both of them. Now I know he took the baby he took the first punch, but the other nigga was kicking him while he was down, which is how his pants got off. So he did get some hits in there. But my whole thing, because I was watching this, I went back on this nigga's Instagram, and like he's been stalking, and like every other post of his on Instagram was dedicated to the baby. Like for some reason, he really got it out for this nigga. It's really weird, because see, whenever...
But I feel like the baby don't mess with nobody, though.
And everybody be messing with him.
Yeah.
That's because he like 50 Cent in the Floyd Mayweather package, so you kind of want to bother him. I get it. I get why they want to harass him, but at the same time, that nigga was obsessed with him, and then he was still talking trash after he got beat down. My nigga, your drawers was almost off in a Louis Vuitton store. You should go into hiding for months.
Right.
I wouldn't say nothing to nobody.
Cloud chasing?
But he
was cloud chasing?
And it's always the nigga that look like a half squeezed bottle of toothpaste that got so much to say. And he had a video of some sad hoe sucking his dick while he was watching Boys in the Hood.
What?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Time out, bro. No, I ain't see all that.
He got this hoe. He over here watching Boys in the Hood, and they on his mattress because he don't got a bed frame. How you sucking dick? You listen. You still sucking dick on a mattress? Look at your life. You can't get a nigga that have a bed frame.
Hey man, don't hate on that. Don't hate on the mattress on the floor, bro.
No, I ain't seen none of that, bro.
Listen. Go on that nigga page. You'll see it. It's one of his recent posts too. I'm surprised that no one has reported it. I should report it.
Oh well, his page is private now.
It's private now. But listen, I saw it last night because he got too many people coming at him on his Instagram page. Well, but I saw it last night, and he had that whole posted up. She's in a few of his little Instagram posts too. Always wearing that same tie hoodie. Why the hell you wearing that hoodie and it's hot?
Sounds like it was a success, even though he got beat up.
Yeah, right there. See?
What is this?
Look at that sad. That's a sad, stupid hoe.
Dude, why you
over
gotta?
There? Cause she is.
Why you gotta call that girl?
He don't even have an entertainment center. He got his PlayStation 4 on the ground.
Hey man.
Oh, you was all in the background.
Yeah,
living the bachelor's lifestyle, man. He's living the bachelor's lifestyle.
No, he living that's a
Who is this though? It just sounds like this dude.
I have no idea who he is.
It just sounds like he clout chasing because it sounds like he's an up and coming rapper or whatever like that, and he just wants some attention.
Whatever it takes, man.
And that's so sad because I'm like, baby, you could have found someone else dick to suck. You could have found a GM or Waffle House dick to suck.
She don't know no better.
She
don't know no better, y'all.
She don't, and that's so sad. We gotta help these hoes. Can we form a foundation to help the hoes? I want the hoes to
How
do
about
better.
you start it up then?
I think I will start up because we need to help these hoes. These hoes not doing it right.
I cannot do it
right. Trina told y'all years ago how to do it right, and y'all still aiming so low.
She found her up and
coming
coming
rapper,
pretty
girl.
I can't.
But you over here sucking dick on a mattress? No bed frame in sight. Nigga don't got no furniture.
I'm done with you, bro.
But you right there in between his legs. That's just sad. I can't. But
she made that choice, man.
She did make that choice. But shout out to the baby. You know, he handled his business. I just wish he would have done it outside the Louis V store.
But it looked like they were outside in the last clip.
No, they dragged him outside after they beat him down. They dragged him outside.
Well.
And then the nigga actually went back to Louis V the next day to buy a belt. You can buy a belt, but you can't buy a frame?
Hey.
You know how much bed frames cost? They maybe $50, $60.
You can get one from the Goodwill.
Right.
But you can go splurge
no problem.
Louis V though. Okay, we'll see what your priorities are.
I gotta help the hoes and I gotta help the misshapen niggas. It's just too many people to help. I'm gonna do my best.
This dude,
I'm really gonna do my best. I am.
Oh man.
I can't do.
But speaking of fights, did y'all see that mess with Young Miami, Hazel E, and Jocelyn?
Who? Where?
Yeah, I seen them going back and forth on Instagram.
Let me tell you something. Now I don't really. I was trying to see because I saw those people's names together. I said, "What's going on?" So what does Young Miami have to do with these other two hoes? I said they don't run in the same circles. I was really confused. So apparently Hazel E, she wrote a diss track to Act Up, and I was so confused because did she what prior was she just trying to get her name back out there or something? Like what did she have some type of prior beef with? I was so confused because it seemed so random.
Well, apparently Hazel, she claimed that they stole a song from her. They stole Act Up from her. She already had it written or whatever like that. She had a song called Acting Up. So she was trying to say that City Girl stole that song from her. So she came back out with a diss track or whatever. And talking about Young Miami, talking about her mom, I think, and also her son.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
See,
that's
I
why.
ain't know about all that now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now,
so that's why Young Miami came back snapping on that ass.
First of all, I don't know what Hazel talking about. She made that. So I know damn well Hazel E's from Cincinnati. She did not write no damn song called "Acting Up." That is strictly a South Florida type of thing. So I know that's on board. And first of all, I don't. Why did Jocelyn get involved? Jocelyn's still trying to pop off, and she's not gonna pop off. She over here putting herself in stuff that don't got nothing to do with her, and now she over here getting caught up. Cause what's gonna end up happening is Carisha. That's Young Miami's real name, by the way. Carisha gonna beat both them hoes down.
I guess Jocelyn claimed that she was protecting her friend Hazel.
Because she knows she's from Cincinnati and she knows she's not really about that life. That's what that is. But see, the thing is, Jocelyn, she's used to dealing with these loving hip-hop ATL hoes. She not really used to dealing with no Dade County hoe. Because I'm pretty sure Carisha went Northwestern. You don't want to mess with a Northwestern hoe. Those are different type of hoes, okay? They are about that life.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I knew Carisha wasn't playing when she came for Jocelyn's baby, too. I said, oh, Lord. I said, she come for the baby. When you come for the baby, too, you don't give a damn. So she's saying that Jocelyn, Hazel E, and the baby can get it. And I said, where's Stevie? Is he just over there sitting up with Faith, singing as soon as I get home? Where is he? Isn't that his baby, too? Where was he?
But Stevie was all on Young Miami side, though.
Listen, and your baby daddy don't give a damn about you or your baby. What you doing? What you doing? What is going on? And then Carisha's man, Southside, he said he was gonna beat the hoes down too.
Mm-hmm.
And she told you hoes, she told y'all months ago that her nigga will fight hoes for her. You don't want to mess with any girl that got a nigga who will fight the girls for her. Mm-hmm. She don't have to fight you hoes, but she can, and she will, and she'll win. But in case she get tired in the middle of it, she gonna call her nigga, and that's gonna be it.
Wow.
I just feel like
because Stevie reposted a post or whatever, and it said I'm fucking with Young Miami simply because she a real one, and Hazel and Jose both washed up reality wannabe artists. I never saw y'all.
Wow.
Well, he reposted this. He reposted this. Yeah. It said I never saw y'all perform on no real stages, make no real hits, all trash. Never got signed to no real label. And Jose, we all know you snort coke by the pile. Stop keeping that baby from Stevie J Ho. Hazel, you had to go to Dubai to get shitted on literally for a little bag. Botched body B. And Stevie reposted that. So we see whose side he's on.
He don't give a damn. So he figured, I guess so, since he don't see the baby, he don't care about the baby. Oh, Lord, listen, Jocelyn, you in trouble. You are in trouble. You don't got nobody in your corner except from that Cincinnati hoe who gonna run away as soon as she get the chance. That's why she said that she don't really want to fight them.
Well, it was really, it was really Hazel's beef, though. Like, Jocelyn just hopped in because I guess she claims that her and Hazel are friends, but...
And she didn't even have to hop in going talking about I'm from Lauderdale. Listen, I can't stand. First of all, is she even really from Lauderdale? Or did she just take a stop?
I think she told her that that's what she was when Miami was like, pull up. She said she was in Lauderdale.
Okay, so that's what she was saying?
Yeah.
Come on, listen, because look, them Broward girls, they don't got nothing on the day women, okay? So don't try to get your association with Broward. That's not going to help you. They're not going to help you in this fight against Carisha. Why would you even want to mess with a hoe named Carisha? You know that hoe, she's about her business. I'm pretty sure she carry a blade underneath her tongue. I'm pretty sure she does. The real victim here is that baby, because that baby, she has no one to protect her. And oh Lord, what's the baby's name? You know the baby's name?
Who? Stevie J, baby?
Yeah.
Bella, Bonnie Bella.
Bella, I'm sending prayers up to your baby, because your mama don't give a damn. She still can't speak no good English.
I can't.
She been on that TV for years. She still can't speak it well. So she ain't gonna be able to warn you when they come. Like I don't know. It's just a sad situation. I just don't.
I cannot deal with you.
I'm really like, I protect the children. We need a foundation for the children too. The children of the hoes. Can we get some donations? We need to start something at the end of the show, Ash.
I can't deal with you. Bro, you gonna be the one collecting because I ain't got nothing to do with that.
We need to start a GoFundMe because I just feel so bad. It's too many people they just struggling out here.
No, they still making their money off Instagram though.
Yeah, they making money, but the thing is that they put in these children in these situations. And that hoe that was sucking dick on the mattress, she's not making no money. She is
well,
not
just
making
start a
any
GoFundMe
money.
for her then.
Yeah, but there's too many people like her. I gotta. Who can I talk to? Who will help me with this? You think y'all will help me with this?
I don't know, bro.
I need a sponsor. Does anyone want to sponsor the Help the Whole Foundation? Please let me know. Email us at chaotconvos@gmail.com. If you want to help the hoes.
I can't.
Of course, we might probably change the name for mainstream purposes, but amongst ourselves, we'll call it the Help the Whole Foundation. Or HO for short.
I can't do, bro.
I'm just.
Well, then.
I just want to help everybody. I really do.
Okay, well, help me out then.
Girl, you don't have those type of problems.
If you collect that money, I mean, I can use some money too.
I mean, we all can, but the thing is, these people, they in destitute situations. As where you have to suck a nigga that's shaped like a half squeezed bottle of Colgate, and all he letting you wear is a hoodie. I need to know that girl's name. Let me see. What is she? I'm gonna call her Michelle for right now. That's gonna be Michelle. We gonna send prayers up to her.
Righty then. Oh.
What's on your mind, Phil? You kind of quiet over there.
I was letting y'all get it off real quick.
Oh,
because I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I
You
have
don't
no
know
idea
about,
who those people are. Never heard of them in my life.
Hazley?
No, can't say that I have.
Well, you know Young Miami. You know City Girls.
Nah, can't even say I know of the City Girls. I don't know their names.
Well, now you know Carisha.
Okay.
Don't mess with any hoe named Carisha.
And I heard them girls pretty tough, man. So, you know.
They are. I'm just glad that JT. I'm glad that they have her locked up so she don't have to mess herself up. She can continue on your good behavior.
I thought she was getting out.
I mean, she is, but they keep pushing back that time. I think it's still stuck at 2020 right now. I think that's still the time because they tried. Cause she went for an appeal, I believe, and they didn't. They just kind of just put that aside. But I think she has another chance to go in a few months, I think. I don't know. More like she's not getting out till 2020.
So how they making music if it's two of them and only one of them out?
Because Carisha been holding it down.
But they made a lot of music before JT got locked up.
Oh,
so they just releasing that music now.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
You see still getting the bag?
Getting that bag, though. I got a question for y'all. Okay,
Shoot.
So what if y'all hypothetically did a favor for someone who has a lot of money, and in return that person came to you and said, whatever you need, don't hesitate to ask me. How do y'all feel about approaching that person if you need something, if that makes sense? And when I mean a lot of money, like a lot of money. Like millions money.
I mean, if they said don't hesitate to ask, then I'm going to ask me for an investment. Invest in me.
How much is your investment?
How much are they willing to give me?
Nah, but in most cases, they're going to say how much you need. So you got to have a number. So what's your number?
Well, I like to shoot high. You got to aim for the moon so you can land among the stars.
So let's hear it. What's the number?
So I'll probably say about 120.
For a favor? That's a mighty strong favor, boy.
Right.
If I have a good business plan, why not? Just give me the money. I'll make it work. I'm smart.
I probably wouldn't ask. I'd probably just hold on to it.
That's how I'm feeling too. Like, this particular person told me that, and honestly, like, I just don't like asking people for money, y'all. Like, I don't like asking people for anything, honestly. Like, I feel like if I can do it myself, I do it myself. But I don't know, like, my pride I just put my pride in the way for certain things, and it's like, I understand, you know, you might have it like that, but I don't know. I just can't, like, put myself in a position to, like, still be able to, like, come to the point where I can ask you for something.
Well, do you have something that you want to do? I think it's a little bit different because no man is an island or woman, right? So if you got something that you're trying to do, a goal that you're trying to accomplish, and you need financing.
And we were just talking about
if you want to pay these student loans, you can pay these student loans, you know.
Yes, to help your student loans and help the hoes.
If it's something where you feel like you need the support for the student loans, then put it out there. That'll help you.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just don't really feel comfortable with
closed
asking
mouths
people for
don't
stuff.
get fed.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I mean, listen, I get the whole thing about pride because I don't really like try to ask people for stuff either. If I can do it myself, I can. But
because my thing is I don't want you to throw that back in my face. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens, like, I don't want you to be the one trying to throw anything back in my face if something popped off. You know what I'm saying?
Like what would pop off?
I don't know.
Thrown back in your face?
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people like to throw things back in people's faces once they've done something for a person, and I don't want you doing that.
So just for clarification purposes, you did a favor for this person, and this person said to you, anytime you need me, just give me a call. I got you.
Right.
For anything.
Is there anything you need? Yeah.
There you go. I need my student loans paid for.
I mean, since you did say that.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I just wait until I'm like really real deal struggling, and I really real deal need it. And then
because then you don't know what type of situation you might be in where, let's say, it might take you a little bit longer to, you know, I guess like if it's like a loan type of situation, it might take you a little bit longer to get the money back to them. And then they'll probably start, you know, bringing it up every now and then. Because I thought people don't really do that when they lend their money to broke hoes. And they get mad when they can't pay them back. You knew they couldn't pay you back when you had the money to them. And now you want to be paid. It's like, oh yeah, you can buy them drugs, but you can't pay me back that money.
That's what I don't like.
You was lending your money to an irresponsible hoe. And so now you stuck. Don't lend out money that you are going to want back.
True.
That's some wisdom right there.
It is. I'm giving y'all some wise quotes. I hope y'all.
Well then.
It's like a coupon, man. You can carry it around when you absolutely need it. There you go. You cash it in.
Yeah, that's also true.
At least you know you got it.
But speaking of using people owning things.
Wow. This is going to be interesting.
Question. Do you think that it is okay to use people who are interested in you romantically and you know that you're not interested in them romantically, but you know that you can probably use them to benefit your life in a way? Small things, like a meal, for instance.
Done, man.
Do you think that's right, or is it harmless? Like, what do y'all think?
That ain't cool, man.
Because I know at least, no, I'll say this. I know every girl has gone out with nigga they didn't really want to go out with just because they were hungry. At some point, they might not want to admit it, but they know they have. Use a nigga for a meal.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
There's a girl doing it right now. And right now. And right now.
That's messed up, man.
Hey, but it's facts. So how do you feel about that, Ash?
Of course, you're gonna ask me how I feel about that. um,
Have you ever done that before, Ash?
What did I
I
just
probably
say?
have.
It's messed up, man.
I'm not gonna say that I've necessarily used them for the meal because I like to take that opportunity to get to know that person or whatever like that through dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And if it just don't work out that way, it just don't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like
So you can't get to know them over like maybe like a little Starbucks trip or maybe just get some drinks. You gotta get some food. That's how I really get to know how you
well,
feel.
half the time the dude is the one offering the food. So I mean, if you trying to take me out and you trying to spend money on food, then yeah, I'm gonna take you up on that offer and get to know you at the same time. And if that
'Cause
opportunity,
everybody love to eat.
yeah, I do love to eat.
That's true. That is true.
And if that opportunity doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that was my point in using them.
No, but I think it's more so the girls that got buddy saved and they phone as dinner or something like that, and they only
See,
call
I don't do anything like
to
that.
get food. They know
I know, no. I have some homegirls that they do stuff like that.
that ain't cool. Bro.
It's not cool. It's not cool, but at the same time, I'm like, it's not right. But if you know they gonna get you a meal, and maybe you just had to pay for it, or maybe you had to just do that insurance. You kind of a little low on money,
See,
and you just gotta try to get by. See, that's why we need foundations. Cause see, that's a different section of hoes that need attending to. But we really gonna get this foundation started. We need you to ask your friend.
Question is, how long before the
To
dude
lend us some
realized
money.
that he being played and he stopped doing it?
Well, the thing is, so some of these guys, they know they're being played, but see, as long as they're in the air of that person, they tell themselves, it's a matter of time before they wear them down. And I can't stand niggas who think he's gonna wear you down. Cause let me tell you something, you ain't gonna wear me down. You're not gonna wear me down. Period. If I don't want you, I don't want you. Cause see, I thought I was one of those people who could use nigga for food. There's one nigga who was interested in me, right? He sent me this man. He said, "Oh, you want to come over?" I was like, "Come over and do what?" Because I knew I wasn't going over to his house to do anything. He said, I could order a pizza and some wings and fry some shrimp. I was like, really?
oh, you was mad because he wanted to order food instead of take you out.
No, the food was interesting to me. And see,
He was using that as bait.
I knew I didn't want this nigga. I knew I didn't want him. But once he started talking my language, i.e. food, I was listening. I said, what were we for dessert?
So you telling me dudes out here using food for pickups?
Listen, because
Pickup lines.
everybody love to eat.
Wow.
Okay?
All right.
And see, I thought, because he almost had me. But then I said, wait a minute, Ansel, hold up. Let's go back on Buddy's Instagram page. So I'm on his Instagram page. I start scrolling. And I said, oh no. No. And I told him, I said, listen, that sounds like a great evening. That food sounds delicious, but this could never be with us. I just don't like your face like that. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sure someone else will.
You ain't tell that man that.
Ash, you think I'm lying?
You ain't tell that man you ain't like his face.
Yes. And then he tried to act like, oh, I just wanted, invite you over on some friend stuff. I know you didn't. No, you didn't. It wasn't a friend thing because you was just talking about how sexy I was. I don't tell my friends that's sexy. Okay? So don't try to tell me it was some friend stuff. No.
Okay.
He's trying to bait you in, man, with the food.
He almost had me too. If he wasn't a 5, if he was like a 6.5, he would probably have me over there. I probably wouldn't have stayed long, but I would have got me a slice of pizza too. Because a 6.5 has got me over with some baked spaghetti that was really good.
Now you know what?
I didn't see him after that at all. But that baked spaghetti, I still think about it every now and then. I'd be like, should I hit that nigga up? But I said, nah, let me not do that. Because I still remember that how he got that one tooth that's in front of the other tooth, and I'm like, nah, that's not gonna work.
Crazy, man. Wow.
I can't do.
So I can't do it. I can't. Have you ever used a girl, Phil? I don't think you have, but maybe you have. I don't know.
Use it for what?
I don't know. Everyone has their things.
Not for no food or nothing like that.
What?
I mean, I use her, she used me. You know what I mean? That's how that worked out. It was a mutual thing.
You mean for sex?
I mean, what else can what?
I don't really think that counts though.
How not?
Because I don't really feel like you can really use someone for sex. I mean, because at least the other party, they're still getting something out of it, I would hope.
Right. They're using each
I
other.
would hope you just not getting dick down just because you really like them, not because the dick is good. Because that's sad.
I'm pretty sure that's going on, though.
I know that's going on, and that's sad.
How's that sad, man? Some
Because
people just want a physical relationship.
But if you're not actually really getting the full benefit of dick, you're just getting the dick. You're receiving dick because you like that person, but they don't have good dick.
What?
What's the point of that?
Somehow this episode we got there to this episode. I don't even know how we.
You the one brought it up. I wasn't even talking about
You
that.
asked me if I ever used a girl before, bro.
And I said that I don't really feel as if you can really use someone for sex because there's there should be a mutual benefit.
Of course, it's mutually beneficial. She uses me, I use her to fulfill a physical need.
But that's not really I'm talking about where
it's only one person benefiting and the other person is not?
Yes.
Have I ever been in a situation like that?
See, a lot of niggas use you hoes for places to live. And I'm going to need y'all to, think about that.
That's so true.
Because a lot of people, they get in relationships.
That's crazy.
Because they homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was just talking to somebody about this.
Can't say that I've ever been in a relationship because I was homeless.
A lot of males stay in a relationship because they need a place to stay.
Listen, my cousin like that.
I was just talking to somebody about this. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's just sad. That's real pathetic. And listen, it's not just niggas. There are hoes doing it too. Because I'm pretty sure Michelle, and that was sucking the dick of the mattress, I'm pretty sure she don't have no home. And that's why she got sucked that.
She might just not have any morals, though.
No, I don't think she has a home.
No, it might be she just doesn't have any morals.
No,
maybe she just really into Buddy, man.
No, I don't think that's it. Because
you don't think she into Buddy?
You didn't see how she was looking in that bathroom.
Nah, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. I saw the clips. I don't think she has a home. Y'all there are places for you all. Y'all don't have friends. That's not your friend. You don't have to do that. You don't.
So she don't gotta suck dick for a place to stay?
You don't. Unless you really, really have to.
That's why you get your own bag, though. Like, I keep saying this.
Some people look.
Get your own bag, make your own money, so that way you ain't got to worry about nobody and depend on nobody for anything.
Yeah, but some people can't get their own bag, and see the bag they want to get and the bag they realistically can get are two different bags. You know, maybe she want to be like a model or something, but she only really has the range to be the fry watch at McDonald's.
Why she can't be a model on Instagram though?
And she don't.
Right. There's plenty modeling agencies you can join. You know, all you got to do is upload your what's the word I'm thinking about? What's the word? Portfolio. And you in there. I mean, I don't understand. It's plenty of ways you can get yourself out there.
She can't be a model now. She got it's videos out of her sucking dick on the mattress.
Well, I'm pretty sure her face was not shown, was it?
Her face was showing them other pictures, so they can connect the two.
I'm saying it's a way for her to monetize something on social media.
Right.
I guarantee it.
Dudes
is thirsty out here, man.
OnlyFans account.
There you go. Dudes is thirsty out here. They'll pay for it.
They will.
They'll cash app you.
But someone got to give her a new wig, because that wig that she had on, that wasn't it. She better use. If I was her, I would use my last coin to get me a really good wig that would last me for a couple of months, and then start my OnlyFans account and see if she can get that money back. If that don't
Okay.
work, then I guess it's back to the mattress you go.
For the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about your girl Wendy Williams. Y'all give me some insight on what happened with her son. I heard her son shot the dad to fade.
He-
That what happened?
I
He
guess
fought his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw, man.
Really?
I saw that.
You know, when I saw a picture of her son, I got kind of taken aback because he looked like that boy that died. What's that boy's name? That rapper that everyone liked, even though he was like kind of off. I
What?
forgot that Tenacion boy, Tenacion.
Oh,
Oh.
XXX.
Yeah, he kind of looked like him.
Word.
Who looked like him?
Guess he's saying
Wendy's
Wendy Williams'
son.
No, I don't think he looked like him.
In
at
that
all.
picture I saw, he looked like him. But he fought the daddy over Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. At least Wendy got some man on her
I
side.
guess it was a punch. I don't know if it was a full-fledged fight, but I guess he stole off on him. I'll be cheating on my mama.
Well, it's still your daddy, though. You know, it's kind of really a complicated
But
situation.
kids have I don't know. I just feel like kids, they have that emotional connection with their mothers, though. Like,
That
if
really-
the dad
that
does
depends.
something, like, the kid's gonna square up and be on the mama's side.
I don't know. So that depends because my homeboy, he said that if his dad showed his mom, he's like, well, I guess we wouldn't stand because because they said that they mama they said she grown up. They said she was real aggravated, so they would understand that daddy cheated on the mom.
See, no.
So it's not for everybody. That's just how his relationship was with his mama. That he sided with his daddy.
I guess.
You know. But I mean, that's good for Wendy. I don't know why she was looking so frightened in that picture I saw with her and her son. He was walking her down the street. Her eyes were so open and so wide, like she had just gone through something. I don't know.
And you
It's
said
always
she was on
looking
drugs,
big.
though.
Well, yeah, we know Wendy on drugs, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Wendy. I don't know. What's going on, Wendell?
Okay, well, y'all know I always go live when we record, and I have a question from somebody who was on my live, and they said, "What's the most disrespectful thing you've ever done to the person you were with?"
Most disrespectful thing?
Y'all go first.
Yeah.
I gotta pull some stories.
No, I'm going last.
I need to go last.
Cause I asked the question. Phil.
Ugh. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, you gotta be honest.
Whoa. The most disrespectful thing I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I cheated.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty bad, too.
Mm.
While she was pregnant.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, Philip.
Yikes.
Right.
Philip.
Yep, sure did. I sure did.
That's not too uncommon though. A lot of guys cheat on their pregnant girlfriends.
I did.
That is very common, but it's still disrespectful.
It is.
Very disrespectful.
What about you, Ansel?
So when we say disrespectful things that we did, to clarify, is it things that they knew you did, or that you did and they didn't really know it was you?
Both, hell.
Because as y'all know, I'm petty. Like I'm really, really petty. And I used to be even pettier when I was younger. So let me see. What's the most disrespectful thing that I did? Okay, so when I was in a little argument with the nigga I was involved with at the time in college, and I was really angry at him. So, when I was in the mall with my friends, I went to the AT&T store. I forgot what we were in there. We were just in there just to chill for whatever reason. And I was looking at the phones, and I said, I wonder if those phones have service. I wonder if you could actually, message or call people from those phones. And so I did a text message to myself to test it, and it worked. I said, "Oh," and I said, "Hmm." So I proceeded to text the nigga at the time, and I told him that the reason why he was such a sorry F nigga was because his mama looked like a goddamn order and she was ugly as hell. And I was like, I don't know why you think your mama look that good because she don't look good at all. People scream and run in fear when they see her walking. And he was like, who is this? I was like, don't worry about your ugly mama.
Wow. Now I got you beat, bro. I'm the most disrespectful so far. Let's ask him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was honestly thinking about that while y'all been talking, and I really don't think I've done anything like disrespectful to the person. Cause I don't know. I just feel like karma always works this stuff out. So I really just kind of let bygones be bygones. Let it be what it is. Like, if you cheated on me, it's gonna come back around to you. Yeah, I might have cussed you out, but that's not really. I mean, that's not really anything.
That's it. You never did anything disrespectful at all.
Nah, maybe I might have pushed you, but.
Oh, I did spike his apple juice with laxative.
Oh, Lord.
Really, bro?
Yeah, I did that. I was going through some stuff. That was funny, though.
I don't know. For me, it's always good to, like, look back around and, like, see the karma work itself out in your favor. And you just kind of laugh in your head, like, okay, see, you did all that, and I look at you.
Yeah, see, I'm at that level now, but back then, I need to see it. So when I kept, hearing that flush in that bathroom, I was laughing.
That's messed up.
I was laughing.
Cool,
Whatever, because he loved that apple juice. He drunk a big old jug every other hour.
Okay, pause real quick. Okay, someone on my live just said, if you don't get emotionally attached, then it doesn't count as cheating. How do y'all feel about that?
No, that's because didn't I just tell y'all the other week about that person I know who cheated on his wife with that those niggas, and he wasn't emotionally attached to the dick, but he still was.
I don't know about that,
dick.
man.
That's a violation.
I feel like cheating is cheating, whether you're emotionally attached or not.
It is.
What you mean?
Because at the end of the day, you agreed to be monogamous with each other.
Exactly.
Like, I'm telling you that I'm not going to be with anyone else. You're not, saying vice versa. If you go and you sleep with someone else, then it's a wrap.
Exactly.
Well, on the flip side, so what about emotional cheating? Like, you confiding in this person and you telling them stuff, that you're not necessarily telling your significant other. What about stuff like that? Is that as grave of a violation as physical?
It's like foreplay, man.
Because it always remind me of that episode with Girlfriend with Maya was cheating on Darnell with that guy. She was just, emotionally cheating, but Darnell still divorced her.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on the road at that point. If you talking to somebody and you guys are having a conversation where you're sharing intimate secrets or whatever, you're on the road, man. Why even bother? Because you're supposed to be sharing those things with your partner, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could be considered a form of cheating. I guess you just really have to, whoever that person is, you just have to sit down and talk about it. But it could be considered a form of cheating.
I don't know.
I feel like anything physical that you do with the opposite sex is a form of cheating.
I'm rolling. Yeah. But when you say physical, like what?
A
like
kiss.
Touching, kiss, hug.
Yeah.
What about a hug?
No, I don't. I mean, what type of hug?
No.
What type of hug, nah?
Just checking.
Because
You
you
saying
hold on,
things
what type of
physical.
hug?
You can get a hug Cause some hugs be like, it's like, wait a minute now.
Right. Some hugs lead into certain things. Nah, come on.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm about to say,
I mean, when you say anything physical, it's considered cheating, right? So
if it's a church hug, then no, that's not cheating.
Well, the church hug is when you extend it out like that.
Some of those church
hugs kind of
get a little like, wait a minute, Pastor, what you doing? You know, so we can't really use church hug to mean an innocent hug.
No,
them deacons kind of be getting a little handsy, you know.
Well, my thing is, you with somebody and you guys agree to see only each other, and you break that agreement, then that's cheating. It's like you broke the contract. Done.
Yeah. But a church hug is like a one-handed hug.
One-handed hug.
You don't put your full arms around them.
That's a fake church hug. Because a church hug can kind of get questionable.
So y'all telling me there's different levels and types of hugging?
Yeah, yes. And people always get on me about that because honestly, when I hug people, I only hug them with one hand.
All right, I know we don't have much time, but really quick, what's these different types of hugs?
So you had a little side hug. That's oh hey, yeah, you know how you been?
I ain't seen you in a minute. You give them a little, one-handed hug. I feel like a hug with two hands is like when you're actually embracing that person.
Well, no, not necessarily. Because see, if you do, because you can do a two-handed hug with your family, and you know, oh hey grandma, you know.
I don't know, because I don't know. For me, like I give everybody a one-handed hug.
Now, see, I like it. It depends. Like if it's like my one of my like my aunties or my grandma, they'll get a first level two-handed hug.
A first level two.
Well, you're not holding them for too long.
Yeah.
I hug everybody the same. So this is like.
Nah, but see, when you get to that last level hug, that's when you use two hands. Y'all chest is touching.
Y'all holding, and then y'all holding for a little minute, maybe like 10, 15, 20 seconds.
The only person I hug differently.
Kind of grazing
the only person I hug differently is my girl, man, because my hand placement is different.
That's the third level hug.
That's the only, but everybody else get the same hug except for her. My hands are placed differently.
Third level hug.
All right.
Some people do third level hugs on other people though, Phil.
They do.
I'm not third level hugging anybody, man.
But people do that though.
They do.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
They do. See, the thing is, that's why when people approach you, I'm like, what you trying to wait? I got kind of hit you with that high.
One thing I can't stand for dudes to be trying to be slick when they hugging me though, and trying to like grab my behind.
So they start off at first level and they skip second to go to the third.
Right. I don't like that. What you're not gonna do is try to be slick and grab my booty.
It's really easy to do that though, cause see if you already get that person in that first level two-handed hug, it's very easy to get them a little bit closer so we can get to level 2.
Wait, so in the first level hug, there's space in between? Y'all leave space for Jesus at that point?
You gotta keep space in between.
So first level hug, there's space for Jesus, and then what's the second level hug looking like?
That's when the chest is touching. It's probably like, so you probably like maybe kind of, on a couple of dates with, so you kind of getting comfortable with them.
Okay, and then the third level is you
full embracing them. You might as well kiss the person.
That night. Y'all hunching that night. You hunching that night, third level hug. You're not going to third level hug me, then we're not going to be hunching that same night, period. Okay. All right.
There's levels to hugging now.
There's levels to it.
Okay.
It's always been levels to hugging. Though. What you mean?
I told you, man. I just hug the same, man. That's it. Except for my girl. She the only person to get a different hug.
Third level hug.
Right.
Okay. Well, then.
Good to know.
Now you know.
Good to know. Appreciate that, man. I always learn something when I come here.
It's a learning experience every single time.
Right. By the way, Steve Harvey losing all his jobs. We talked about that, third, fourth week? But whatever. We'll talk about it next time.
Is he really getting off of
He out of here, bro. Soon,
I'm
probably.
not gonna watch Family Feud no more.
I love Family Feud.
Because he's the best thing that happened to that show ever.
He's still on there, right?
He's still on there.
But he lost all his other jobs.
Well, I mean, did he lose them or did they just... Well, the Steve Harvey show, I mean, I feel like it ran its course. It had a good run. The The other one, I forgot. What was it? The with the little children or
With Ellen?
whatever.
Yeah, Big Little Shots or something like
Yeah,
that.
no one was really watching that. I wasn't.
Hey man, kids like that. My little girl like that show.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, she like that.
Oh, I guess for the kids. I don't give a damn about that show.
Oh well. Rest in peace, Steve Harvey, man.
Don't do that, man, like that.
Don't
'Cause
do
you know he's
that.
gonna come up with another business plan.
I
and
hope
it's gonna
so.
Be in the, like,
He'll be all right.
I'm just trying to figure out how he got cut.
Well, they said something about how he was trying to do some type of business dealings with NBC. Something I don't know.
Well, we'll
Basically,
pick
a
up
white
on
man not trying to let a black man prosper. That's basically what it was.
We passed that already. But anyway,
Time is winding down.
appreciate y'all listening, man.
Thank y'all for listening to another episode of Chaotic Convos. Y'all know where to follow us. If y'all have any feedback or questions y'all want to ask, y'all can email us at chaoticconvos@gmail.com. If y'all want to follow our social media, we are on Instagram and Twitter at Chaotic Convos. If y'all want to follow me personally, y'all can follow me at It's Ash Yup, ITSASHYUUP on Twitter and Instagram.
And as always, y'all know I'm on Twitter at CSC Prince and on Instagram at Ansel, DEANGELO. That is D'Angelo. And again, y'all, if y'all want to you don't have to just comment and just like my pictures. You can follow me. I mean, I'm friendly most of the times. Okay, you don't have to be on that stalker-ish.
That's funny, man. Hey, man, special thanks to the people that chimed in on the live today, asking questions. We appreciate that. Asking the deep questions, trying to get the answers out of us. We really do appreciate that. But anyway, it's Phil. You can follow me on Instagram at Hughley143. I think that's right. Yeah. Or not. It's all good. Adios.
Peace and love.